Once upon a time, in a quaint village surrounded by rolling hills and deep forests, lived a young girl named Elan. Elan had a magical gift. She could play the most enchanting melodies on her silver flute. Her music was so beautiful that it could make flowers bloom, calm restless animals, and even bring tears to the eyes of those who heard it. One day, as Elan practiced her flute by the edge of the forest, she overheard a conversation between two old villagers. They spoke of a hidden glen deep within the forest where the legendary enchanted melody was said to reside. This melody was rumored to be so powerful that it could grant a single wish to anyone who played it with a pure heart. Elan was captivated by the story and decided that she would seek out the enchanted melody and use it to bring happiness to her village, which had been struggling with a prolonged drought. She packed some provisions, took her flute, and set off into the forest. The forest was lush and vibrant, but as Elan ventured deeper, the path became more tangled and mysterious. Giant trees loomed overhead, their branches intertwining to create a dense canopy. Strange, glowing creatures flitted among the leaves, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. After hours of walking, Elan came upon a clearing with a shimmering stream running through it. There, perched on a large rock, was a graceful, silver-haired fairy with wings that sparkled like diamonds. The fairy looked up and smiled warmly. "Welcome, traveler. I am Lyra, guardian of the enchanted melody. What brings you to this enchanted place?" "I am Elan," the girl replied, "and I have come to find the enchanted melody. My village is suffering from a drought, and I wish to bring them hope and prosperity." Lyra's eyes twinkled with understanding. "To find the enchanted melody, you must complete 3 trials that test your heart, your courage, and your wisdom. Only then will you be worthy of its magic." Elan nodded, determined to succeed. "I am ready." The first trial was the trial of the heart. Lyra led Elan to a grove where a lone, weeping willow stood. At its base was a small, golden chest. To pass this trial, Lyra explained, you must open the chest and reveal its contents. But beware, the contents may challenge your deepest fears. Elan carefully opened the chest, and inside, she found a mirror. As she looked into it, she saw her reflection surrounded by dark clouds and shadows. Her heart raced, but she remembered her purpose and took a deep breath. She focused on the joy her music could bring and the people she loved. As she embraced the image of her own courage and love, the dark clouds in the mirror dissipated, revealing a bright, clear sky. The chest opened to reveal a key, which Lyra took with a smile. "Congratulations! You have passed the trial of the heart. Now, for the trial of courage." Lyra guided Elan to a high, mist-covered mountain. At its summit stood a large, menacing dragon, its scales shimmering like emeralds. The dragon guarded the entrance to a cave where the enchanted melody was said to be hidden. Elan's heart pounded, but she approached the dragon with calm determination. "I seek the enchanted melody," she said. "I mean no harm. Please allow me to pass." The dragon, surprised by her bravery and honesty, regarded her with wise eyes. "Many have tried to take the melody by force. You are the first to approach with such courage and respect. You may pass." Elan climbed the mountain and entered the cave, where she found a hidden chamber bathed in a soft, golden light. At its center was a crystal pedestal with an ancient, ornate flute resting upon it. The enchanted melody was within reach. Lyra appeared beside her, holding the key. "The final trial is the trial of wisdom. You must play the enchanted melody with your own flute, and the true melody will reveal itself." Elan took her silver flute and began to play. Her music was gentle and flowing, full of hope and compassion. As she played, the notes transformed into a brilliant, magical melody that filled the cave with light and warmth. The enchanted melody had indeed revealed itself through her pure heart and skill. The melody flowed from the cave to the village, where it seemed to dance with the wind. The drought began to end as rain gently fell, nourishing the parched land. The villagers rejoiced, their hearts lifted by the beautiful music that had arrived from the enchanted forest. Elan returned to her village with Lyra by her side. the fairy congratulated her on her success. You have proven yourself worthy of the enchanted melody. Your wish for your village has been granted, not just through magic, but through your own courage and love. From that day on, Elan continued to play her silver flute, sharing the magic of her melodies with everyone. Her music brought joy and prosperity to her village, and the tale of her bravery and the enchanted melody became a cherished story for generations to come. And so, the village thrived, forever touched by the magic of a girl's pure heart and the enchantment of a melody that had been found. The end.